Hi everyone. Hi, I'm DJ Mahogany, and welcome to my channel. uh, I am a female DJ and international DJ, originally from Brooklyn, New York, now living in Europe, um, and I'm a DJ. I have a business uh, as a DJ, and this channel will be about mainly focusing on me trying to run my business correctly. um, and the processes I'm doing day to day, running my business, the behind the scenes, the fun stuff, going to gigs, setting up, the stuff that nobody ever shows you or you never really see when you go to hear or see a DJ perform. And that's what I'm going to be doing. So, especially from a female standpoint, because people act like I don't set up my own stuff. Like, I'm like, I do everything in my business. I get the gigs, I set up the gig. Yeah, I'm running a business, and so I think people need to see that. I think just so that other women can get support and knowing that other women, meaning other female DJs, get support knowing that, yeah, I'm the one doing this. And the reason it's particularly I'm doing this video is because I saw a podcast today. It was fabulous. Fabulous. I love it. Decks and Divas. Thank you, Sounds by Sa, for showing, like, doing this video series. It is great. It's called Decks and Divas. The specific video I'm talking, it's a series on Sounds by Sa. It's a YouTube channel. But the specific video I'm talking about is of the Decks and Divas series was by Classicnewwave and Red Corvette. That's the title, I think. Classicnewwave and Red Corvette's journey. Let me see. As women in the DJ scene. And it was fabulous. I saw, like, it popped up on my thing. I was like, this is great. And the specific thing I wanted to talk about that they were talking about in the video were Classicnewwave, I think, asked Red Corvette what were her end goals as a DJ. And I was like, end goals? Whoa. Because I've been DJing now for, I think, 16 years. 17. I started in 2006. Woo! 2006. DJ Mahogany's doing it. Well, whatever. Since 2006. That's crazy. Okay, so. Woo, I gotta say that. Let me sit down. Was it 2006? Let's say 2008. No, it was 2006. 2006, 7. That's when I started professionally DJing. Like, I quit my job, my day job, and I started DJing. But yeah. Okay. Woof. Scared me for a minute. Anyway. So, yeah. So, no, I didn't quit my job. I quit it in 2008. So, but I started in 2006. It was working 2 jobs. Okay, so it's not that, so 2008. Not that that's much better, but okay. And it's 2024. It's soon to be 2025. Anyway. So let's rethink. Okay. All right. So since 2008, I've been DJing professionally. I mean, I was DJing before that, but I said I'm only DJing. So anyway, this podcast was great because I had never heard like other women talking about just owning stuff and owning their own space and having a real business. It's just like I felt like I was the only one doing that. But I'm glad that there are other women out there doing that. Yes, running it. And it was black women. That's the other thing. They were black female DJs and they were about their business. And so I'm very happy to have watched this and experienced this, and now I'm going to talk about it and give you my opinion on what they were talking about. So they they asked the question about the end goals, and Red Corvette said, she's like, one of my end goals, she's like, this is it for me. She's like, but I think what we need to do is own our own spaces. And I was like, that is powerful. I think that would revolutionize the DJing industry, is if DJs started owning their own spaces instead of like hunting for promoters and venues to hire you. Because if you have your own space, your community can come to you. The people who like what you do can come to you. And especially if you're a big name DJ, you don't even have to like, you be like, oh, I'm here. And then what comes to mind with this thought is, I think, well, he wasn't a DJ, but I think about Fela Kuti. Fela Kuti, if you know who Fela Kuti is, like he's the originator of Afro beats. He's the it's high life music, but what we call, it's not like, it's the original Afro beats, not what we consider Afro beats today. He's the original person who created the genre Afrobeat, and which is originally high life music from Nigeria, I believe. He's Nigerian, I think. I hope. I'm over. If he's not Nigerian, put it in the comments, because I but I believe he's Nigerian. Fella. Anyway, so it was music I loved. It's like jazz, disco. It's like everything mixed together. Like, it's great. It's dance. It's great. Look him up, Fela Kuti. Anyway, so he had his own venue. He opened up his own venue. It's called the Shrine, Africa Shrine, on his own property in Nigeria. And world-renowned artists would come and play at the Shrine. It's still open to this day. I mean, he's passed away, but the Shrine is still open today. So, like, talking about long-term, what you, like, you know, what your end goals, that's an end goal. Like, owning your own place that's open and can serve your people and your community and your family as a DJ, as a musician, is great. I was like, that is powerful information. Yeah, I should open up my own venue, so I don't have to worry about asking somebody to give me a space, because that's what she was saying in the video. She's like, you know, because these spaces aren't owned by Black people, and they don't understand who we're bringing in our, you know, she's like, she has an ongoing party that she's throwing, and she has to ask venues by people who are not a part of her community, who are not Black, to give her sanctuary in their space. And she's like, and it's hard because they don't understand who the crowd is. They're like, oh, we don't know. And, you know, she's like, you're constantly at stake. She's like, so she's like, her goal is to one day own her own venue space. And I was like, that's what every DJ should do, is like own their own venue. I think it'll stop, especially with what's going on in the DJ industry, of everybody, of all these closings, of these super mega clubs that nobody's going to because nobody's dancing, because there's no sense of true community in the DJ world right now. What's going after the pandemic? Like, literally, nobody's like dancing. Everybody's worried about what's going on this camera, and here I am on this camera, and like how they're going to experience life through this camera instead of like enjoying what you're doing right then and there. Like, you know, there's another video going around social media of Kind Music. Kind Music is a big DJ group, superstar DJ group, and they just had a gig, and everybody's like they're dancing and DJing, and everybody has their phone up watching them instead of enjoying this performance, concert, DJ session. It was like, people were like, how do you feel about this as a DJ? Are you happy go DJing for people who are just not paying attention to you? Not well, they're paying attention to you, but not paying attention to the music. Right? Because my goal as a DJ is to unite people through music and dancing, and having them dance together and interact with each other. That's what I want to see. That's what I experienced as somebody who was going out in nightlife. I was going out to interact with other people, right? To dance on a dance floor where everybody else is dancing, right? And nobody's really doing that anymore. And it's a shame, because dancing is exercise and spirit lifting. And so the fact that you're not doing it, and you're hearing good music and you're not doing it, is very sad. And we're in a sad state, and community needs to be brought back to dance culture and DJ culture and stuff like that. So yeah, with all these kind of things happening, I think the building of community is important. And what they were saying in this video um, on Decks and Divas, again by Sounds by Saw, with Classic New Wave. It's Classic New Wave and Red Corvette. These are the DJ names of the DJs, the two young ladies who were DJs and doing their stuff. Like, watch this video; it's fabulous. But yeah, that's one aspect of it, and then the other aspect was they were saying safe spaces, having safe spaces for Black people to enjoy themselves is important. That's important too, right? Especially spaces where we can celebrate and enjoy life, because when you have a safe space to create and enjoy yourself, you can dream, right? And that's part of being a healthy human being. Right? And living a healthy, vital human life. Like all these things that they were taught, these two topics that they were touched upon, when she said that, like, it just hit a nerve with me, because I was like, needs to happen. Not just in for Black people, but for all people. There needs to be safe spaces for us to to dream and live and dance and interact with each other, so that we can be better human beings. It makes you a better human being. Dancing, like, people think that DJ culture is about drugs, and it's not. DJs have saved people's lives. They wrote a song about it. How a DJ saved my life, right? So like, the DJs have saved many of people's lives, like, from not jumping off a bridge, from not wanting to do something harmful to themselves or another person. Like, it stopped. Like, making the crowd move is important. DJing and DJ culture is important. It builds community. I've seen it build community. And so I know it can build community. I know it can do good things for people. So it did good things for me. So yeah, so that's what I think is important. If you think that we should talk more about stuff like this, put in the comments. If you think DJs owning their own venues would help, it might be a helpful way to move the DJ industry forward, I think that's a great idea. I think that's because I know most DJs who are trying to get out of DJing, they usually open up a record label or something like this. Those are the DJ producers. Or like my friend of mine is now opening up a record label. So I was like, I get that, but I was like, owning a venue might be better, because then you could put other young DJs on in a safe space for them to grow, and, like, you know what I'm saying? I think a venue might be my way to go as an end goal, maybe. I don't know. I just think that because I like DJing, so I can still DJ in my own venue, so I might do that. I don't know. That might be a way for me to maneuver uh, as a goal in the next 5 years, is maybe open up my own space someplace on Earth. I don't know if it's going to be in Europe or in, but that might be a good idea. Like, that might be a good idea. Is opening up a space for that might be a goal to pursue in my business journey as a DJ. So, and that might be a good idea. But yeah, put it in the comments if you think that's a good idea to do something like that, to open up a venue, maybe a record label and a venue. I don't know. We could see. Maybe it could be both. I could do a record label, a venue, like that could be on. Move it forward on a little bit, like down to 10 years from now. But anyway, yes. So you can reach me at djmahogany.com. And visit, like, share, comment. Comment if you like the video. If it's boring, let me know. If there's something that moves you, let me know. Have a great day. And always remember, music is the answer.